guys, and welcome back to another episode. So today we're going to cover the Destruction Warlock in Battle for Azeroth's PvP talents. If you're looking for a guide through spells, talents, and rotations and spells, I already made a guide of that. But this one here is just going to handle about the PvP talents. So first of all, in Battle for Azeroth, so this is the beta, in Battle for Azeroth you can enable war mode or disable. That means if you want to have world PvP or no world PvP. Of course PvP talents will still work in battlegrounds, arena, etc. So if I say I will activate war mode, I will also get a XP buff. So when I level I will get 15% more XP, and I will be able to use my PvP talents out in PvE, you know, like world, so when I'm questing or so on. But the risk is that other players can actually gank you, so they can kill you basically. So you get 15% more XP, but that's the chance that someone can camp you and kill you all the time. So let's start with the first PvP talent. The first one is if you want to have 20% less duration of crowd control, you automatically PvP trinket, or PvP trinket you can use every time you want with 2-minute cooldown. Then the next three is actually all the same PvP talents, but you could just choose 3 of those and slot them here. So the first one is Chaos Ball damage is increased by 65, but no longer strikes additional targets afflicted by Havoc. So this is pretty cool. I mean, that's a lot of damage increase. So if you're playing 2 versus 2 and you just want to kill the healer, I mean 65% additional damage, that's much. Chaos Ball creates a 5-yard wide eruption of Hellfire under the target, reducing movement speed by 50 and reduce all the healing received by 50 on all enemies within the fissure. So that means my Chaos Ball is pretty overpowered now. Your Incinerate automatically applies Immolate, and Configurate deals an additional 3% of the target's maximum health and fire damage if the targets are affected by your Immolate. So that means if I put Incinerate on this one here, if I actually can hit. Okay, so it actually puts Immolate on. So I never have to use Immolate anymore in PvP. It's pretty cool. Configurate rules the enemy target for 3 seconds. Replace Havoc. Curse the ground with a demonic bane, causing all your single target spells to strike the target's mark with the bane. So instead you make a very big mark on the ground and everyone in it will hit by your single target spell. Reduce the target's maximum health by 20, force, increase casting time by 30, reduce the target's physical damage dealt by 25. So we have some pretty badass, I mean, versus tanks, versus healers, or casters, or versus melees. Surrounds the caster with a shield that lasts 5 seconds, reflecting all harmful spells cast on you. So I mean, if you're versus a balance druid and you know he's going to cast a full moon on you, boom, never yard, and it will reflect. Whenever you heal yourself or drain life, the enemy target deals 5% reduced damage to you for 6 seconds, stack up to 5 times. Or casting circle, so you can cast a circle on the ground, and when you're inside the circle you cannot be silenced or interrupted, so you will be unstoppable, but you can still be stunned. So I mean, most of these talents is pretty boring. Not all of them. Actually this one here would configurate roost enemy target for 3 seconds. That's actually pretty cool. So I'd probably take those. So now my Chaos Ball deals more damage and it creates a kind of fire beneath the enemy. Why did they really have to make a level 120 PvP dummy? Oh, this feels so stupid. Well, then you can see the new spell animation for Chaos Ball. Didn't really come the fire. Let's try again. Okay, there's something foolish on him, but I don't think they are finished with the graphics yet. So, if you're thinking about playing Destruction Warlock in PvP, well, this is the PvP challenge you're going to get. Remember, we are still in early beta, so everything you're seeing here can pretty much be changed. But for what I can see, it's actually pretty nice changes. I mean, it feels nice. So, yeah. So thanks for watching, guys, and if you have any comments about this, leave down a comment, or, yeah, tell me what you think. So, thanks for watching.